Hey everybody, welcome to Down Home Backyard Gardening. Have you ever ordered so many seeds because you're so excited and just ready to go that you forget that you ordered seeds and that you've got stuff coming? That's exactly what happened to me. So I want to go over my summer seed haul and also give an update on some of the seeds I got from Old Southern Kitchen and Gardening when we did our seed exchange. So let's grow. So before we start the seed haul, I want to go over the progress of some of the seeds that I planted from my seed exchange about a month and a half ago, and how they're doing outside. So this is the Isis candy cherry tomato seeds that I planted, and they are actually doing really good. I will move these to a bigger pot at one point, but they're doing good. Pink bumblebee tomatoes, again, more seeds from Old Southern Kitchen and Garden they gave me during the seed exchange. They're doing really well also. Got these gobstopper cherry tomatoes that I put right here just to get them going. I will actually move those once they start to put on some size. And then these hillbilly tomatoes also given to me. Now these are an indeterminate and they put on a really big tomato, so that's why I have them over here in the indeterminate bed. I will totally trellis these once they start to take off. Now these are some of the peppers that they gave me. These Cajun bells aren't doing the greatest right now, but I think they'll take off. I'm just gonna let them be. Same with these wicked ornamentals. And then these Satan's Kiss. They've all been in this bucket for about a week now. So I expect them to take off once the sun really starts to come out. If not, I'll just start over. As you just saw, a lot of those seeds are doing really well. The peppers are, they're peppers. They tend to take their time and they are what they are. But tomatoes start to grow. So Dell and Chuck, thank you again for those seeds. I'm still going through all the seeds that y'all sent me. And in fact, just remembered they sent me a box with some shirts a few days ago and some seeds for peas. Now, I've never heard of these peas, and I think the coloring and everything is just super cool. But I mean, how cool is that? I mean, look at that blue, y'all. I'm planting these in the fall, but I just had to show this color. I mean, something else. That's just awesome. Love them, love them, love them. But again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And hey, if you all are watching this video and you know friends and neighbors or family that are doing their own gardens, share seeds. I'm telling you, it's really cool. Send me some seeds of plants I never heard of, let alone ordered. And I'm sure I sent them seeds that they hadn't ordered also. So I think that's a great idea. And that was Dale's idea 100%. And I loved it. And I plan on doing a lot more of those. Now, but for the summer in this garden, I've already got a lot of stuff going. Like my spring is already sprung, so to speak. And because of my growing season, a lot of the plants that I planted for spring will go into the summer. So I'm gonna have a limited area of where I'm going to be able to plant things once the heat really comes on. And that's why I went ahead and I just ordered a bunch of seeds that I saw in Baker Creek, of course. This is my company, love them. I am not sponsored by them in no way, shape, or form, but I absolutely vouch for this company. I've had such a great germination rate of seeds for the last 3 years that I've been ordering seeds from them, and just totally love it. So Baker Creek, their stuff comes in really cool packaging. I mean, I love that one. That is so cool. So I already opened it, but I haven't looked through it. So if you all had watched the first seed harvest video that I did a few months ago, I'm going really big into peppers this year because of that show, the Super Hot, that was on Hulu, the Spicy World of Pepper Eaters. I think that's the name of it, but it just got me really intrigued with peppers and how you can crossbreed them and all that. Of course, I ordered more peppers. So that's the first one, a different type of habanero. Just a real pretty pepper. I'm excited for that. These peppers right here, I'm hearing so much about, so I had to order them, give them a shot. They're supposed to be a super mild flavored pepper. I don't know, I've never had them, but I'm excited. Here's one of these crazy super hot peppers. It doesn't say on the back what the Scoville heat scale is for this, but it's a scorpion, so it's going to be hot. But just look how pretty that is. Cannot wait to see those growing. Hopefully they'll grow. Chinese red long noodle beans. I always plant these, and in fact, this is the first year, the first spring, that at this time of the year, I don't have these growing in the garden. But I will very soon. Love growing those. Just another beautiful pepper here. I mean, look at that violet pepper. Just absolutely beautiful. Love it. Some poppy. Now, I am big into planting flowers, as you all know, all around the garden, companion planting with the flowers, the different herbs and things of that nature, just to help benefit your garden all the way around. And poppies are another one that you can plant to bring in beneficial insects. And then I just love how beautiful that is. That I cannot wait to see growing out there. Another super hot pepper right there. I don't know how to pronounce that, not even gonna try. But it's a ghost pepper. And this one says on the back that it says on the back that it exceeds 1 million Scoville units. So super hot, super, super hot. Not as hot as the Reaper, just under the Reaper. Still very hot. Free seeds from Baker Creek. Y'all, if you order seeds from seed companies and they don't give you free seeds, something's wrong. Get with Baker Creek. If you've never tried them, try them. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with this company. And then another type of beautiful purple. Never planted this one. I'm excited to see that grow. But this one I'll plant in the fall for harvest in the spring. So I'm not gonna have a summer carrot with these. I will wait on those. So that was this one. And now this one. Now again, I did already open, but I have not looked inside. I thought we'd share the excitement together. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okra. I'm going to come back to this one at the end. A different type of squash that I'll plant toward the end of summer. For my squashes, where I am, I've learned that really planting them in the spring, I get hit with so many issues with them, and they don't really produce. Now, I said I wasn't going to plant squashes in the spring, except for the white scallop squash, because I just want to grow that. I've never grown them. I'm really focusing on growing those this year to really try to get them to grow. And I ended up planting a bunch more squashes and zucchinis. As always, I go against my initial plan. But this one that one I will absolutely wait until late summer going into fall. Another zucchini. A chocolate Trinidad scorpion pepper. That'll be fun. I will actually get these peppers started today. A habanada pepper, basically a habanero without the heat, but with the flavor. So this will be interesting. I've grown jalapenos that don't have the heat. I'm excited to try that one. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but why not? Just a completely different type of squash. Look at that thing. That is cool. This will be another late summer squash. Another type of pepper. That looks pretty cool. This pepper is actually from Italy and came over to the United States in 1887. So this should be fun. I love growing the old type of vegetables. That's really cool. Lemon squash, again, late summer, early fall. Thyme. Y'all, if you don't have thyme growing in your garden, you're wrong. Thyme brings in so many different types of beneficial insects. So once you get this going, you're gonna start having your parasitic wasps and everything that you need in the garden to help against all the bad pests. That's what you want, thyme. Rampicati zucchini. I will never not grow this. These grow so good and big, and they are a delicious zucchini on the mild side of a zucchini flavor, but so good, so good. I saw these and I just had to order them. I mean, how cool is that? So different. What's good about these is they tolerate the extreme heat and humidity, so that's perfect for where I am here in zone 9A, just north of Houston. I planted about 3 or 4 different types of this flower last week or the week before, and I have so many of them already coming up. But I just saw that and thought that was the absolute most beautiful flower. So excited to see those growing. These will get planted today. So if you all watched my single seed challenge videos, you saw me on update 4 of this year's series where I broke my single seed challenge plant. And I lost my packet of those seeds. So I ordered new ones of this. It's supposed to get up to about a 1 pound tomato. It's supposed to be just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful tomato. I cannot wait to see these grow, but I'm going to start my single seed challenge again in a different way this time that I've never done before. And it's because of the mistake I made by snapping it. Another free seeds from Baker Creek. Yarrow, everybody. Again, this is another one of those plants you should have growing to bring in the beneficials. Another okra, talk about here in a minute. Another pepper. This one again is another type of ghost pepper, and it exceeds 1 million Scoville heat units. So very, very, very hot pepper. I mean, look at that red. It's gonna be so cool. Can't wait. And then once again, another free seed. So you can't go wrong with Baker Creek, I'm telling you. Now, I said I wanted to address these okras at the end. If you all followed my channel for any amount of time, you know I grow a lot of okra in the summer months here. They grow great, they grow fast and prolific. This year, I am tripling down, quadrupling down on okra. I am going, once I pull the tomato plants out, about late July, I will already start getting these planted, and by late August, I'll start having okras. But I'm going to go big on okra this year. So I've got a lot of okra that I'm gonna show you all. That one, the heavy hitter, speaks for itself. They come on crazy. This is one of my favorite okras. It is a beautiful okra growing out there. And when you've got all these green okras, green okras, green okras, I like to throw in some different colored okra just to throw off the color pattern, the color palette. Instead of just having all green, mix them in. This Burmese type I'm gonna grow. This one's from Myanmar or Burma. And that's a 55-day okra. So that's a really fast one. More orange gene. I'm gonna have a lot of orange gene. Clemson spineless, of course. You know, it's a staple. Did I already show a heavy hitter? Heavy hitter. This Louisiana 16-inch long. I've never grown these. I tried to grow these a couple years ago and they just didn't take. So I'm gonna really try to get these going this year. Just seem really cool. I don't know, something different. And then another type of non-green okra, bowling red okra. This comes from the 1920s in Virginia. So yeah, a lot of okra, a lot of okra. I'm also gonna have a lot of squashes out there, all the sweet potatoes, all the peppers. If my pepper game goes the way I expect it to go, I'm gonna have a lot of harvest videos on peppers, different peppers. At least I hope. That's the goal, right? So this is everything I'm gonna have going toward middle of July and on. And I just wanted to share with everyone. And again, if you have not ordered your seeds for spring, depending on where you are in the world, in your zone, I highly suggest you order your seeds as soon as you can, especially if you're gonna start preparing for summer. Start ordering your seeds a season early. That's what I try to do. I've never had a delay or any issues with getting my seeds. And I just think it's the smartest thing to do. Be prepared and be proactive and always be one season ahead in your planning. At least that's what I try to do. So, as always, y'all take care, God bless, and I'll talk to you again real soon.